What's up, guys? I'm back like I never left. In this video we are going to be talking about the top stocks to watch for this upcoming week. We're going to go over exactly some important economic events that can significantly affect the stock market. We're going to go over exactly what are the top stocks that are going to be reporting earnings this week. So I'm going to cover all this important information coming up. Now, before we get into the video, I appreciate it if you hit the like button. If you have any questions, any comments, make sure you drop in the comment section below and check out the description box below to get free Bitcoin, free stocks, and join our Patreon page if you're interested. So the major headline that can significantly affect this stock market for this upcoming week is that the Senate passed a $1.9 trillion COVID relief bill, and now it's up to the House Democrats to finalize and approve this stimulus package on Tuesday. So this is going to be really important for the economy to recover. And of course, there's also, on the other hand, there are fears of inflation going on right now. So it's definitely a double-edged sword right now for the stock market. But we have some stocks that have been aggressively selling off, especially the EV stock and tech stocks has been getting beaten down for the past few weeks so far. So it's going to be a great opportunity to see exactly if we're going to see a reversal coming up pretty soon, or are we going to have another leg down to the downside. So when you look at exactly the top companies that are going to be reporting earnings for this upcoming week, we have an EV, which is Xpev, which is going to be reporting earnings on Monday before the market open. And I'm going to go over exactly what to expect on this earnings call for Xpev. So there's been a lot of people that actually got involved in this company in the past. This is one of the top companies to watch out for EV play, especially in the Chinese market. They've been growing significantly, just like NIO and Li Auto. But Xpev is scheduled to announce their Q4 earnings results on March 8th before the market open, and the EPS estimate is negative 0.13, and the consensus revenue is estimated to be more than 404 million. And over the past 3 months, the EPS estimate have seen one upward revision and 0 downward. So when you also look at the delivery numbers, they have more than 12,000 smart EVs delivered. That was more than 303% year over year. So that's going to be fantastic for this company. So we might see some slight gain in their revenue, and also the total deliveries for the year 2020 reached more than 27,000. So definitely be on the lookout for Xpev. As I mentioned in the previous videos and also just a few minutes ago, we have the electric vehicle companies aggressively selling off the past few weeks. So we have Xpev right now sitting at $28.03. As you can see, at one point it reached all the way for $80, and it's been in a downtrend for the past few months. So all the way from February and March, right now we're sitting at a lows of around $28. So when you look at exactly what could potentially happen for this company, we might see a rise at either a 10% move to the upside or 10% move to the downside over here. So we might expect this stock to be trading below $26, or we might see this stock trading above $32. So definitely be on the lookout. If you want to participate in this company, of course, it's definitely speculative if you want to trade it using options and etc. But it's definitely too late because their earnings report is going to be announced before the market open. But we might see a very aggressive continuation once the market opens, depending upon what they say and what investors are planning to do for these companies. When you look at other companies that are going to be reporting earnings in this upcoming week, we have Wish. It's going to be reporting earnings after the market close. We also have AMC, which is super important because we have a lot of retail investors that are following and keeping up to date with AMC. So there's going to be a lot of eyeballs on an AMC stock on their earnings report on Wednesday after the market close. We also have Skills. There's also another company that we talked about in the past, and these are going to be the top two companies that are getting a lot of attractions on retail investors because there's a lot of people that are involved in these two companies. But when we move on and see exactly what are the top companies that we need to be watching out for this upcoming week, is going to be all related to electric vehicles, because these are the companies that got beat down significantly to the downside One of them being Tesla. Tesla is below $600, so there's going to be a lot of people expecting to get involved in it, especially if there is some kind of a reversal, because the prices are very cheap right now. And we also have ARK Invest that continues to buy into Tesla stock, and as Tesla was going down, so did the majority of the electric vehicle companies. Like we had NIO stock also, which recently reported earnings last week, which is also down. It's trading below $40, sitting at $38.11. It had a significant sell-off from the highs of around $66. So we're seeing very massive discounts all over the place for electric vehicle companies. So we're anticipating if there's going to be a reversal coming up pretty soon. We also have Workhorse that had a significant drop in spite of what happened to the US-based contract, and we're sitting at a support area at around $11. We're sitting at around trading at $13.73. We also have Elite Auto, which announced their earnings reports, sitting at $22.46. We have CCIV, which is a recent SPAC that is going to take Lucid Motors public. A lot of people got involved in this company. Right now, it's sitting at $24, a huge discount right now. And we also have Halion, which is down close to $10. So this is also a company that we talked about in the past. There's a lot of companies that people are anticipating to get involved in if they see a very huge discount. But as I mentioned, the majority of the people right now, even on Wall Street bets on and retail investors, even on YouTube and etc., they're paying attention on to AMC. So AMC is going to be announcing their earnings report on Wednesday. And when you look at the stock price, it had a very good bottom right around over here, around $5 area. This was a great support level when you look at it, because even when the volume dropped, this stock was not going lower. So it had a very good consolidation, and then it started to move up and up, and at one point it went above $10. Right now we're sitting at around $8 area. So we'll see if going to be what to expect on Wednesday after the market close, once they announce their earnings report. Of course, there's a lot of short positions in this company, and a lot of retail investors are also holding it. So if we see a significant move breakout to the upside, we might have a continuation that can happen for several days, just like what had happened over here. So definitely keep an eye on AMC stock for this upcoming earnings report. But the majority of what we expect to happen in the stock market is going to be dependent upon what is going to happen for this $1.9 trillion COVID relief bill, which is set to have their final vote done on Tuesday. So of course, AMC is going to be announced their earnings reports on Wednesday. So on Tuesday, if we have this bill passed, people are going to get a stimulus checks of approximately $1,400 in their bank accounts. So there's going to be a lot of money that people can spend on these companies that we talk about. People are going to average down or average up on AMC, their positions, if they want to YOLO it on Tesla, because we have a lot of discounts right now, especially with the big tech companies. So we're going to see some highly volume increase, especially for retail investors, once they start getting this stimulus checks in their bank account. So that is expected to happen right around next week on Monday. If everything goes through as planned, we might see $1,400 in everybody's checks if they follow and if they qualify for the stimulus check. So that's going to be important. There's going to be a lot of people that are going to have money. So we'll see what's going to potentially happen, especially for the meme stocks like AMC, GameStop. People are going to increase their positions or not. So definitely be on the lookout for that. But when you look at exactly what to expect for tomorrow, there's some important economic reports we need to be watching out for. We have wholesale inventories that's going to be reported at 10 a.m. This is going to be for the period of January, and the previous month was approximately 0.3%. So be on the lookout for that. But if you have any questions, any comments, make sure to drop in the comment section below, and check out all the links in the description box to get free Bitcoin, free stocks, and also check out the Patreon page if you're interested. So make sure you manage your risk. Of course, it's going to be a very volatile week moving forward. And that's going to be it for the video. Let's get it for tomorrow. Have a wonderful day.